Yes, guys, welcome back to another vid from Mutal FC, and today we got another banging vid for you. Today we're previewing the biggest game of the weekend, or arguably the second biggest game, because we've got the Copa America, but we also got the Euros, England versus Italy. But first, we gotta talk about England.
That's right. So obviously Sterling has been lasering in the goals, but England fans lasered him in the face while he was trying to save Kane's pen, and that's not cool. And we got to call out these England fans. These were the same people that were hating on Sterling in 2018 because he got that gun tattoo going into the tournament. And the reason he got the gun tattoo was because his dad died to gun violence when he was a kid. But they were just hating, and he wasn't scoring. But like now he's their savior, so now it's like it's all good, right? So yeah, I don't know. That is kind of sketch. But let's have Vig break down the game.
Yeah, so England versus Italy. I mean, England made hard work of Denmark, really hard work. Arguably lucky to get that penalty against Denmark. However you look at it, probably should have went to pen shootouts. Yeah, England might have still won it, but they took it very far. And Italy, on the other hand, also against a very good Spain side, went all the way to pens. But that's the difference. Italy went all the way to pens with a good Spain side versus England, who took it the extra time against Denmark. Shows you kind of the levels, right? But Italy, they've been fantastic this tournament. Probably the most consistent team. Mancini's got this Italy team playing free-flowing attacking football with their wingbacks bombing forward. Unfortunately, Spinazzola is injured. But even against Spain, we saw that, right? Even though Spinazzola is injured, Emerson, he still offers the very good attacking threat. But the problem with Emerson is the defensive side of the game is not so good. And we saw players like Fernan Torres getting behind a bunch of times. And with England, I mean, they have a bunch of attackers, right? We talk about Saka, Foden, Sterling, Jack Grealish. They're going to have a lot of space to work with if Emerson's continually bombing forward. So that's a position to look at because Emerson is not the first choice at Chelsea. He's not the first choice at Italy. So to play in a big game like this, he could be the weak point for Italy. Whereas for England, I mean, the weak point for them, honestly, is the manager. I know Southgate has got them to the final, and you'll people will come at me all you want. These are and like, when Locke was talking about English fans being hypocritical, these were the same English fans who were saying Southgate out in the beginning of the tournament. Now he's at the final. It's Southgate, we love you, we love you. If he loses the final, I expect there's gonna be so much hate for him because the way England have got to this final has been Mourinho-esque. Simeone-esque, very pragmatic, very defensive, playing two DMs when you've got like 7 or 8 gifted attackers. And I think Italy, they play very attacking football, and they are going to overwhelm this England side. I just think Maguire, Stones, yeah, they have a good defensive partnership and all that, but Pickford in net is a liability, and we saw it against Denmark. That was the first time he had some really sus moments. And Southgate, the way he sets up this England side, I don't think England can win this game. So I have Italy. I know people are not going to like this. 3-0. I think Italy will dominate England. So yeah, 3-0 for me. What do you got, Laksh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 4-0. Why not? And speaking about thrashings in the past, so Italy has played England 4 times in major tournaments. So World Cup, Euros, and all 4 times Italy has won. So 3 wins in normal time, and then, or actually not normal time, but 3 wins and then 1 win in a penalty shootout. But again for Italy, the weak link is Emerson. The dude's just sketch. But another weak link is the referee for this game, Bjorn Kuipers. He's just a really sketch referee. He's ref some major games like the Champions League final between Atleti and Real Madrid. I think a Europa League final with Benfica and Chelsea. But it's not a good ref. And with Emerson on that side, they could get another jammy pen. But fingers crossed. I really hope that doesn't happen. And yeah, Italy for the win. Peace.
Peace.